continuing on the analytics side of things, one other aspect of analytics that has gotten very popular and made things easier for non-technical business users to analyze, visualize, slice, and dice data is self-service analytics. There are a lot of tools in the market, just to name a few, just not the complete list, like Power BI, Click, or Tableau, MicroStrategy. There are a ton of them. Looker. So where are you in this journey? And then can you also talk to us about your preferred choice of technologies, tools, and maybe why you chose them?
Yeah, we're definitely big proponents of the self-service model, and I'll just talk a little bit about our journey. When I started 7 years ago, we were largely a static reporting shop where people would get the typical very detailed reports in an email, and then they would take those and they would go do something offline with it before they ever arrived at something meaningful. So we kind of went away from that model to a self-service dashboard approach for all the knowledge workers, and that's really resulted in a lot of efficiencies for them, and a lot more insights that they're able to get to with a few clicks. So that's kind of what I called our base level of self-service, but that again was focused mainly on the knowledge workers. Mm-hmm. So as we were doing that, Tableau started to emerge as the tool of choice with our analysts. And I think our approach there initially was a little bit of caution and concern about, now we've got this ungoverned area that's going on, and how do we make sure that this is all accurate and used properly? But we've kind of changed the mindset on my team from a build everything to an enabler. So now we try to support them as much as possible by provisioning the data, making sure it's accessible and understandable, and providing the platforms and the support for them to be effective with tools like Tableau, which are really powerful for analysts to use.
That's great. I mean, that's kind of the direction from my experience. That's kind of the direction that most companies are going nowadays, is enabling their users, right? Making sure the data is available in a formatted way, and then making sure it's available to the end users for that they can create their own reports and visualize them. So that seems to be the approach from our experience as well. One last question is, this is slightly different. Technology partners play an important role in general in digital transformation journeys or in an analytics journeys for any organization or any major corporation. Do you work with partners, and what role does your technology partners play in defining your overall IT strategy and the IT landscape?
Yeah, we do, and I would say we rely on partners for a variety of different needs, and our data lake provider is a good example of one we use for not just the support of the platform, but also they help us with our technology roadmap. They help us with our architecture decisions. They network us with other folks doing similar things, and so they've been really helpful from the strategic planning side. And then we've got a number of different local vendors that we work pretty closely with on either targeted projects or just general staffing needs. But I think, like you said before, with the explosion of tools and technologies, it's just really hard to rely on your own internal expertise only at this point. So we typically try to tap into as many partners as we can, at least for the strategic planning.
That's all the questions from my end, Ken. Thank you for joining us today. And for those that are watching, please visit cdomagazine.tech for more videos like these, and lingarogroup.com to learn more about Lingaro.
Thank you.